It's 1988 and the K1r digital synthesizer module hits the streets. Hello, it's Steve here from sci-fi-funk.com, wanting to recreate with you that special feeling when you buy a synth for the first time. Now, it isn't 1988. In fact, I think for me it was more like 89 when I got hold of this. And of course it's well on from that. It's 2012 or more by the time you see this video. But look, if you can just imagine that this is new here and you're young and maybe this is your first synth module. Maybe it's your second one because you had to buy a keyboard in order to play it. But anyway, I want you to share with me that special feeling when you open this module for the first time. But before I do, I just want to share with you my joy at having rebought this synthesizer. I bought it in 1989, I think, as I say. It had just come out. I had a K1m first and I traded that in for the R so that we could gig with this rack mountable thing. And then a few years later, that's what you do when you're young, I sold it because it was 12-bit and it wasn't very good at the high end up against the more modern synths. But as owners of K1rs know, it has fantastic unique properties. Well, this video is just about that feeling when you open it and what you actually get in the box, because I'm very fortunate that through a mixture of keeping stuff from back in the late 80s and, well, just luck really, buying an item which was in good condition in 2012, actually 2011, end of 2011. You open this, do you like the drama here? You open this and then, oh my word, look, the original wave list. In fact, this is one that I had originally, that's why it's near mint. Let's put that to one side for the moment. Then you get the owner's manual, which I had to surrender when I traded it in, but it's now back in my possession in not mint, but not bad condition. Let's face it, I'll open that in a minute. And I kept this from the original. The card that tells you how to program it, because let's face it, you don't get much help from the module itself. And the original sounds that come with the machine. But there's more. There is more. Before I show you the actual module itself, I was fortunate enough that when I rebought this, the kind person also supplied me with a DC-8 card and the box that it came in. And if we have a quick, let's focus in on that. Yes, it's all original here. So this boosted your sounds. I'll just open this one-handed. It still comes with the original plastic holder and a very attractive, if I may say so, case. The theory being, I presume, that you were going to buy loads of these and have them stored up in cases and get that, oh yes, this is my orchestral card, and another one you put it, oh this is my analog synth imitation card, because we all know this is digital. But is it? That's the thing. Well, okay, it is, but it can sound quite analog, you know, which I'm going to show in later videos. This is the DC-8 card, and you stick it in, not surprisingly, and you're into a whole world of fantastic possibilities. And it comes with the original Japanese, which I shall now translate for you. I'll praise the translation. It basically says that it's a Kawai, get in focus. It basically says it's a Kawai card and it's RAM. That's what all of that says there, look. And it probably says at some point, oh good, it's in English. It says this kind of stuff. Excellent, excellent. Hope you enjoyed that translation there. And you get stickers, so that you can put that this is your card for bass sounds, etc. So let's put all that back and let's have a look at the machine, the beast itself. Well, I'm sure that you would get some kind of cellophane wrapping in the original, but look, we have the still in tip-top condition, the polystyrene for you to enjoy. And now I'm going to have to get this out two-handed, probably. No, it will come out one-handed. The moment is almost upon us, ladies and gentlemen, where we can feast our eyes on a mint condition K1r. And here it is, in all of its 12-bit digital glory. Now, the first thing that struck me when I saw the K1r is how basic the LED display was. It looks like it was just bolted in, whereas other synths of the time did somewhat of a better job. Although, I suppose, from memory, some of the sequential circuit stuff, the Prophet VS, from memory, so I could be wrong here, and the sampler, the 12-bit samplers they did were also similar. But let's just slot in the cards here. Goes a long way in, and then a final push and it's in. I also was impressed by this. How many other synths have you seen with this particular pot on it? None that I can recall. In this particular model, obviously we've moved on several years, and obviously the previous owner has wanted to program it and has done so manually. So these show signs of wear when you press them, but not bad. And these are still in tip-top condition. So what do you get round the back